RV-14 build, Tailcone, video 10. In today's video, we will be talking silly. Nah, just kidding. Last left you with working on the bottom skin. Now we're working on that bottom aft skin as well as the number 12 bulkhead and the tail spring mount. And let me tell you, this I've been saying to myself and a couple of others that the build so far is not a quick build, but it builds quick. And then I get to something like this, and of course, I have to get not bit by it, but have some struggles. First of all, the the aft rear skin that you saw me sort of carving up earlier, it fits really, really, really tight into the space that it goes into. It's like you kind of gotta, I had to use a dead blow hammer to just sort of I got it in position and sort of tap it in just for initial fit. But that's for later. For now, I just wanted to, I was still waiting on parts from Vans to continue with some stuff, and so I decided I was going to give a try to working with the Stewart Systems Ecopoxy primer. The reason for that is that I will be working on the top skins, these skins for the Tailcone, and they sort of get into the passenger area, and in that space I wanted to go with a more durable primer, so I got some Stewart Systems Ecopoxy. It's solvent resistant, which of course is going to be necessary for underneath the fuel valve and whatnot. So I'll probably use it in a space like that, but and during it's more durable. So feet on the floor, getting in and out of the airplane and whatnot. In the fuselage section, I will be using that primer exclusively, but since these go into the fuselage section, sort of where they flop down at the end, that's in the baggage area. I figured I'd use it there too, so at least have a uniform coating in that section of the airplane. So I'm just deburring any edges on these. I'm also breaking the edges on those so that they overlap the lower side skins better when I do put them on. So this would be Monday, and there's the pieces all primed. I didn't turn the camera on all weekend for the priming adventures I had with that stuff. I didn't think it'd be all that interesting, so I just didn't turn it on. And I've added caution flags to the front of those longerons since I've nearly whacked my face on them, and so has my wife and kids. So we've got the caution tape on those now. So that piece right in front of us is the tail spring mount and the rear bulkhead. I was waiting for a piece from Vans so that I could use this to match drill to that piece, because I screwed the first one up doing the rudder stops. And by rudder stops, I mean the custom rudder stops that I've got, or rather the different rudder stops than the Vans ones. So yeah, this whole exercise over the next few minutes, well, we'll end it halfway through here, but I think the entire next video is working on putting this thing in, taking it out, fitting it, because as it turns out, my tail spring mount, it's a piece that's not computer, it's not CNC, right? So it's not precise. It had about a 1 degree offset on it when it was welded, and so I was kind of trying to figure out the best way to get it to fit in there, going back and forth, and I ended up thinking, do I shim it? What do I do here? Not really sure. Couldn't really figure out much. That's where we'll leave it off, and we'll start next time with me pounding my head against the desk about what to do about it. See you next time.